Yeah, I have been hearing that the Igbos are saying that Yorubas hate the Igbos. Yoruba want the Igbos to leave Lagos State, but Yorubas are not saying that Igbos should leave Ondo State. And I wouldn't want to jump to a conclusion here. I will start by saying that whosoever is pushing the narrative that Igbo should leave Lagos State is just fantasizing, and that can never happen, and that will never happen. Sometimes some uninformed Yorubas who have not traveled beyond the four walls of the Southwest do not really understand that you have Yorubas in every areas in Nigeria. As far as Damaturu, you go there, you are going to meet Yoruba. As far as Enugu, Eziagu local government, where I served during my NYC days, I met Yorubas who are really doing well, fine in that particular community. So anywhere you go to, you meet Yorubas who are working. So the lazy Yorubas who have made Lagos their base, who originally they are not even from Lagos, are saying that the Igbo should leave. Should the Igbo leave? Can you do what the Igbos are doing? The Igbos have a unique calling by the Almighty God. They are enterprising. Any state you do not find an Igbo man, that state is not prosperous. Any nation in the world where an Igbo man do not reside, that nation is not prosperous. Check what I'm saying. I'm not just making fun of this. Go to any country in the world where you do not find an Igbo man or an Indian man or a Pakistani. That country is not industrious. That country is not productive. Telling the Igbos to leave Lagos State is just an indication that you want Lagos to go back to zero. It's like, say for example, the almighty Dubai that most of you look at the glamour and beauty of it. Let them wake up one morning and tell the Indians who reside in Dubai to leave. Dubai will become zero within a year. That is the same thing to Lagos. The Igbos are the one who are engineering the economy of Lagos. Do you think the Yorubas have the strength, the agility, the enterprising nature of the Igbos? They do not have it. A lot of Yorubas are fun-loving people who would not really want hard labor, would not really want hard job, and these are things that the Igbo will do. An Igbo man do not look at what he's doing. As long as that can pay his bills, the Igbo man will do it. Unlike the Yoruba man who love life more than life itself. So telling the Igbo man to leave Southwest is delusional to me. It's highly delusional to me. And the president also is one of those who have been fanning that embers. The presidency is one who have been fanning that embers. In the last election, Bayo Onanuga had the tenacity to tell Nigerians that Igbos who are residing in Lagos do not have any right to interfere in the affairs of Lagos politics. That in 2027, that will not be taken lightly with them. And the president himself has not for once chastised Bayo Onanuga. Is it that Bayo Onanuga is controlling the president or what? However, whatever Bayo Onanuga tend to say, it has got a confirmation from the president, because likely there would have been a discussion between the president and Bayo Onanuga. That's why he's got the guts to say that. Who is Bayo Onanuga? Who are those pushing the narrative that the Igbos do not have a stake in Lagos? The Igbo does have a stake, and the Igbos has come to stay in Lagos. If you are saying your father's land and your mother's properties for them, that is your problem. There is no community you go to, or lie to lie, that you meet an Igbo man, that community will not prosper. They love seeing things change. They love change. They love beauty and they love glamour. If an Igbo man is in the community today, before you know, other Igbos will come and they take care of that community. We are not saying they do not have their flaws, as every individual created by God does have its flaws. So why are we pushing the narrative that the Igbo should leave Lagos State? Look here, I want people to understand that what we constantly use that the Yorubas hate the Igbos, I totally disagree with that. Tribal marriage is much more within the Igbos and Yoruba than any other tribe in Nigeria. So that means there is a link between the Igbos and the Yoruba, and some few individuals with their selfish political interests are the ones that want to destroy that cord. Fact checks with Igbos in Ondo State. Fact check with Igbos in Osun State, the way they are living peacefully with their host community. There hasn't been any dispute within Igbos in those states, even in Oyo State. My greatest joy as it stands now is because the Igbos failed to join in the protest. Otherwise, it would have been a different ball game. Most people will be saying that because Peter Obi lost out in the last election and their kingsmen actually lost out, that is why they want to take over government by force. Now the Hausas, they are the ones who are pushing this narrative, and our Yoruba brothers have not been able to challenge the Hausas who really want Nigerian government to be outrun by the military. So my Igbo brothers and sisters, as we used to say, Biko, I want you to understand that those who are pushing the narrative, they are not pushing the narrative of the Yorubas. Lagos talk be doing what they love doing. Really confident that the Igbos aren't leaving Lagos because they are Nigerians. They have the right to reside anywhere. So